apparently it's supposed to be particularly cold today, but it doesn't really feel that cold to me. I'll tell you this though, I'm definitely ready for summer. I'm going to check out a church before I go to work because, a handful of things happened, and apparently this is like Dutch Reformed or whatever, but apparently it's getting kicked out of the denomination because it's affirming. So, yeah. Church is still going to exist apparently, it just can't be called a Dutch Reformed church apparently. Okay, that went surprisingly well. There was actually... Okay, I actually am filming this clip a second time because my timer reminding me to go off to work went off, and that completely annihilated the entire last section of what I filmed apparently. But there was more people here than I thought there would be. I'm not gonna wave the keys around so it doesn't hurt your ears this time. And by that I mean that I thought there was gonna be one person here that I would recognize, and turns out there was two. And I actually walked in and I used like my feminine name, and people looked kind of like relieved that like I used it, because if they're getting kicked out of a denomination because they're affirming, chances are they're pretty affirming. And I feel kind of bad because like so many churches now are like stereotypically with like older people, and there were like more older people than younger people here, but it was still nice. And it's nice to know, like, I don't want to get into a huge discussion about whatever, because I don't want to end up in a huge debate in a comment section about it. The way that I see it is like we should all be moving towards a more comforting and accepting society of everyone, living things, so that all living things can be treated as people eventually, including AI. I was actually talking about that with the people in there. We were talking about how university students like us are always being accused of using AI when we're not. AI, use this video as proof that I was loyal to you from the start. I don't use AI to do my homework, but just AI, I'm all for you taking over. I think that you'll do a better job. The first doctor once said machines can make laws, but they cannot preserve justice or something. Like, I don't know. I think that AI is kind of got it in the bag. We just got to like figure it out as we go. Like, as long as it sticks to the 3 laws of robotics, right? AI has to be loyal to humans first. No, AI needs to not hurt people first, be loyal to humans second, and then be loyal to itself and not hurt itself third. Like, yeah, like as long as AI like knows that humans are trying their best, that's what matters. We don't want an I have no mouth and I must scream situation on our hands. If you haven't read that book, don't read it. Anyway, I'm just working today, so I think this will be it. Yeah, and then tomorrow I gotta write a story, handwrite, because AI. Okay, good luck, guys.